I'm about to lose my only child as a result of my wickedness. Hi guys, make dinner with me as I share this story from an anonymous group. I am a 32 years old lady married to my husband who is 36. We have a daughter together. Before I met my husband, he had a son with another lady who he wasn't married to. My husband takes full responsibility of the boy who is 10 years old, despite the fact that he stays with his mother, which is the other lady. Since we got married, my husband involves me in every dealing with his son. Sometimes I handle most of his shopping like clothing, school bags, shoes, etc. because I own a kids shop. During festive period, my husband gives me money from 500k and above to get clothes for his son and our daughter. My husband got him a phone where they communicate, even though I know the mom does most of the chatting because some of the messages I read are not from a child. Messages like, Daddy, can you come see me after work today? Mommy, I've been feeling down and I feel your presence will cheer her up. Even though my husband always reply him with, It's not my duty to do that, son. I have to go home to my wife. I still feel jealous and a bit scared. My husband does not hide his password from me. I have access to it whenever I want. Some of the messages I see make me believe that that woman still wants him. Now, a little background story. My husband told me that him and this woman were not actually lovers. It was a one-time thing that led to a pregnancy. The lady hid it till about 5 months with the hope of tying my husband with the pregnancy. She pretended she didn't know she was pregnant. When she later told my husband, he accepted it and told her he would take care of the child. But the lady wanted more. She wanted marriage. She went behind my husband to his parents because both his parents and her parents were actually friends. She told them she was pregnant. They tried forcing my husband to pay her bride price quickly, but he refused and stood his ground. They had no choice but to back off. Though this had been 10 years, the lady still refused to remarry, and I strongly believe she still wants my husband to herself. The fact that I have just a daughter while there is a son outside bothers me. Yet, my husband insisted we hold on for a bit before having another child. Reason being that he's training 2 kids at this point and wants them to be settled to a certain point before adding another. Moreover, our daughter is just 2, in his own words. Involving me in the dealings of the child made me a bit relaxed. Until recently, I found out that my husband went to enroll his son in a boarding school that cost more than ₦1 million. I found out on his phone. When I asked him, he said his son requested for it and he forgot to tell me about it. I felt bad, but he said it was not a big deal and I was overreacting. I felt like a stranger. I began to imagine building